In our body, we have 7 chakras. 7 chakras, Sapta chakra. Sapta, 7 is runs through the scriptures. 7, 7, 7. Sapta Dvipa. 7 Dvipas, it talks about. Sapta Samudra, it talks about 7 oceans. And in this 7 levels of existence, upper 7 and lower 7. In the upper, Bhuhu, Bhuvaha, Suvaha, Mahaha, Janaha, Tapaha, Satya, and from down, Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Tala, Tala, Rasatala, Mahatala, Patala. It talks about lower 7, 7, it comes, 7 is a unique number. In Christianity also, it talks about 7. 7 is a special number. In the body, 7 chakras are there. Mooladhara at the base, and after that Swadhisthana chakra, and behind the navel Manipura chakra. Here our Anahata chakra, Vishuddha chakra, Ajna chakra, Sahasrara chakra. In the 7 chakras, the center point is called as this one, Anahata chakra. Center. This is the special chakra. 3 on one side, 3 on other side. Like a king, when he walks, he's surrounded by subordinates on either side. Like a king at the center, 3 on one side, 3 on the other side. This is called as Madhyama, at the center. Center is the king, and other 3 up and other 3 down. Like a king. That's why seat of contemplation. Seat of contemplation, it's like it's a king of the centers. Contemplate on this center. In Sangeeta, that those who are in music, there are 7 meters it talks about. It's if the meter starts with 24 letters, like 6 times 4 or 8 times 3, that is called as Gayatri meter. Gayatri meter, it's 6 times 4 or 8 times 3. It's a Gayatri meter. It goes that way. That Bhurbhuva Suvaha Tatsavitarvare Ennyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Tripath. It's a 3-legged, 3-path with the 8. That is Gayatri meter. That is 24 letters. If it becomes 28 letters, it is called as Ushnik Chandas. It's a Ushnik. It's 28 letters, 28. 7 times 4 is 28. If it becomes 32 letters, 8 times 4, it's that is called as Anushtup Chandas. Like Vishnu Sahasranama, most of the Bhagavad Gita shlokas are most of them in Anushtup Chandas. Vishnu Sahasranama goes in Anushtup Chandas. Vishwam Vishnur Vashatkaraha, 8 letter. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu, 8 letters. Bhuta Krit Bhuta Brad Bhavo, 8 letters. Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha, it goes in 8. That is called as Anushtup Chandas. And other one, next one is called as Brihati Chandas. Brihati is 36 letters, 9 times 4. If the meter goes in 9 times 4, it's called as Brihati. Then 40, that 10 times 4, if it comes, it is called as Pankti Chandas. Pankti Chandas, it's 10 times 4. And, or 8 times 5. 8 times 5, it's Pankti Chandas. Then Trishtup Chandas, 44 letters. 11 times 4, if it comes in that one, it is called as Trishtup Chandas. And another one, it comes in Jagati Chandas, it's 12 times 4, 48. If it comes in 48 meters, some of the Bhagavad Gita shlokas are in Trishtup and some in Jagati Chandas. And if it comes in 12 times 4, it is called as Jagati Chandas. Of all meters, one is Gayatri, Anushtup, this Ushnik and Anushtup, and the center is called as Brihati Chandas. Brihati is the king of the Chandas, king. And other side, again, Pankti is there, then Trishtup and Jagati Chandas. The king of the meter is called as it's a Brihati Chandas. In the special that in the Jagati meter is in the that doing the contemplation, meditation. In the traditionally they used to convert all the Vedas into Jagati meter. For example, if you are chanting it's in the Vishnu Sahasranama is taken from the Vedas and converted into Jagati meter. That 1,000 meters they have taken, 1,000 mantras and converted into Jagati. In Rigveda they say there are 432,000 letters in Rigveda. And if you want to convert into a king of the meter, in the say through the Brihati Chandas, 432,000, when you divide that one by 36, and each shloka, each meter, when you say that one, when you in the Brihati meter, it comes to, there are 12,000 shlokas. 12,000 shlokas in the entire, if you convert whole Rigveda into Brihati, it becomes 12,000 meters. 12,000, 12 is a Dwadasha Akshara, that special mantra. Dwadasha, 12. 12 is a special number. Dwadasha Akshara. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. That summary of that one is converted Rigveda. When you say the whole Rigveda into Jagati meter, it's a 12,000 meter. It's a Dwadasha Akshar mantra. The summary of that one is Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. 12th, and when you do the Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya 12,000 times, it is equivalent to chanting the whole Rigveda. It is whole Rigveda, that energy you get that one. In the 12,000, it's now the doing the sadhana, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, you are converting that Om Namo Bhagavate is essence. Yes, in the Bhagavad Gita also says, Vasudeva Sarvamiti Saha Mahatma Sudurlabha, though one who sees entire thing as the manifestation of the Lord. That Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva, that converting that one who sees that one is real seer. And the Bhagavad Gita also is talking about that one. It is convert entire thing into 12. 12 Bhagavatam, that's why it is converted. It's 18,000 shlokas. It is converted into 12 cantos. 12 cantos are there in Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam. That is, it's an expression of Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. In our body there are 72,000 nadis. Nadis are nothing but energy carrying centers. Nerve. It's a gross nerves and finer nerves. And out of 72,000, 36,000 on one side, 36,000 on the other side. 36,000 one side, it is called as the left side, it is called as Ida Nadis, and 36,000 on the right side, it is called as Pingala Nadi. Right side 36, Ida, one which controls our moon center, is called as it's Ida Nadis. 36,000 controls our sun centers. Ida Nadi controls our nourishing part. Pingala Nadi controls consumption part. We have two systems, one is a nourishing part, one is the consumption part. This has to be in balance. If the consumption is very weak, only the moon is active, person can go into depression. It's a overdose of the energy, person can go into, it's a depression. If the nourishing part is weak, only the sun center is active, person goes into old age very quickly. Maybe that we have come across when I go to many places in India also, the children there in early 20s, they look like 50-year-old. That there is no glow in the face, no radiance in the face. That consumption has taken over. Moon has become very weak. The yoga, Hatha Yoga's purpose, Ha and Ta. Ta means moon center. Ha means sun center. Balancing the moon center and sun center is called as yoga. Yoga is to be balancing of that one. And when you're doing the japa, when I was coming, I was talking to Uma Mahesh that in the body, every body has a capacity. Like a bulb, it's a bulb of 40 watts bulb. If I try to supply energy of 100 watt, bulb will burn off. When I start doing the sadhana, the capacity is that much. If I try to put more energy into that one, it will burn off. That some sadhakas, without any guidance, they try to do the sadhana, and they doing the sadhana, they become lunatic. They don't know how to manage the energy. So many people, in the name of spirituality, they have become lunatic. It has to be balanced. Energy has to be balanced. In the 72,000 nadis for that one, and if you divide that one by 12 Dvadasha Akshara, that means it becomes 6,000. 6,000 Dvadasha Akshara mantra, the capacity of this body to do 6,000 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya per day. If you try to do more than that one, person can go into, it's a lunatic, unstable mind. The capacity, how much I can do the sadhana. Someone said, I want to stay 1 week here, I want to do a lot of sadhana. That sadhana, it says in the scriptures, at maximum you can do 6,000 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, nourishes all the nadis. And if you try to do that one, it will burn off. And some people, when they do the sadhana, they can't control the energy. Soon after they come off from the japa, they become very irritated, very angry. They can't control they burst out, release the energy through anger. That when some people, when they do the sadhana, japa, when they come out of that one, that small things, they get very irritated. Because the energy, the body is not prepared to handle that energy. That energy has to be released. They start shouting at people or screaming. They dissipate the energy. The safe way to do the sadhana is to maximum 12,000. It's a 6,000 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Suppose if you are doing a Gayatri Mantra 24, it is 24 mantra, 24 letters in Gayatri Mantra. If you are, how many Gayatri Mantras I can do? If it is a 72,000 nadis, it says maximum you can do, it's a 3,000 Gayatri Mantra. Try to not to do more than that one. If you try to do that one, same problem will happen. If you try to do the Om Namo Narayana mantra, it's a Ashtakshara mantra. When you divide that one, 72,000 by 8, it's a 9,000 mantra. It is a mathematics is included in the sadhana. And now we will do the sadhana, and we will to do the sadhana. This is a japamala. And in the japamala we have, you want to give that japamala. It is here. This is one is a bead, one at the center, and other beads are there. Other beads are strung around. This is called as Meru, Shikara, or is a Guru mantra, Guru bead. And when you are doing that one, bring your mala on the middle finger, the right hand, and this forefinger is apart. Keep your forefinger apart. Now you are using the middle finger and thumb. You draw the bead. Each time you draw the bead. The benefit of doing this one, when you bring it here, this is called as it's a Akasha Mudra. Akasha Mudra. This is connected to the heart. Doing this one keeps the heart muscles healthy, keeps the heart healthy, and it's good for the heart, and also good for the people with hearing problem, vertigo problem. They find this one beneficial. when you are once you say Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva, you draw it in. And when you come to the end, instead of crossing over, turn around and do that one. Turn around and do this one. This is the way to do the japa. And today and tomorrow we will do the japa. And to begin with, and I want to show you the energy level, how much energy you have. And after doing that one, how whether the energy has gone up or down. We will measure that one. I will show you how to, before the sadhana, we will check the energy. Everyone has energy, the positive energy or negative energy. Some negative people, if you are thinking negative, it starts going negative. The bead, it can pick up the energy. This one with sadhana, you also can do that one. Like electrons orbit, if you look from the top, electrons orbit around the nucleus clockwise. Moon orbits around the earth clockwise. Our earth orbits around the sun clockwise. Entire solar system is moving in clockwise. That's why when you go to a place of worship, you go around that one clockwise, keeping the object always on the right side. That's called as pradakshina. If you try to go around, that is called as apradakshina. It is against the nature. The sadhana is nothing but tuning yourself to the nature. Go around that one. And I will show the energy. And, now before the sadhana, that I will pick up the energy. You want to record this one here. See, it is going clockwise. It's about 3-4 inches. It's a height. It's about 6 inches. About 3-4 inches. It is going, and I will so it's about 3 inches diameter, about 6 inches, and here about 2 centimeter diameter, about 6 inches. It's the same. It's pretty much. Generally it's pretty much the same. And we'll do the sadhana, and we will check again after doing that one whether energy in the body has gone up. Practice. Can turn it up.